She was up till 2 a.m. every night for 3 years.
I'm smarter than Carlin, sorry.
No.
I am.
Okay, maybe you're smarter, but she has an amazing work ethic.
She also has an over amplified
she's also a director of Amgen.
Yeah. The fuck? It's a stop sign.
What's wrong with you?
You didn't even try.
No. Shame.
I know. I gotta tell your parents. I just woke up, Charlie. Sorry. Bye. Good night, Charlie. Go back to bed. Stay in your lane. Jesus.
Is she high?
I don't know.
Well, I'll be happy to help you as much.
What MBA programs are 3 years?
Well, because it's a part-time program, so you're gonna find part-time programs that are 2+ years.
Got it. And yours was?
It was considered full-time.
Full-time. Got it. It's just you're doing it on the weekend, every weekend.
And then you can do executive programs because you'll be eligible for the executive MBAs. And those are like 1.5 years. And you can skip all the busy work. And you get to be in classes with other professionals that have been in industry for 10+ years. Actually, majority of the people that get their MBAs these days are 30+.
Sure. Well, it's hard to really understand at the age of 22 what a value of an MBA would do.
No.
And really to understand it, like, you go in there and you're learning everything from scratch instead of already speaking the language.
Right. So you need to tell me how much you want me to help manage your time for you, with you, in like getting this Excel class done, talking to Marilyn, maybe finding some Coursera classes. I don't want to push you.
You're not going to push me. Just, I don't know how to answer that because I'm still fighting through tremendous depression.
Absolutely.
I'm able to manage and hide, but it doesn't change the fact that I'm not experiencing it to an incredible degree at all times.
Of course. Dan, it's more obvious than you think.
Right. Well, thanks. So not only do I have depression, but I suck at hiding it.
Well, good. I'm glad you suck at hiding it, or at least you suck at hiding it from your wife that has known you for 10 years. That I'm happy that I can help you, or that at least I can see it.
Yeah. I just want a strawberry daiquiri.
Well, you can have watermelon daiquiri when you
That's a horrible idea.
Ooh, Dave's old bookshop. Fine used books.
It's not just old, it's old.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and she's up drinking it. She's sweet. I just want to take her and vomit all over her face.
What if you have another daughter?
I'm gonna have one.
Do you want to wait again? Do you want to wait to see again?
Yeah, I thought that was fun.
It was fun.
It's gonna be hard on Charlie, I think.
Having 2 kids, both that are younger than him.
Wow, just having his attention divided again.
Yeah, but then he gets another
Sibling,
yeah. And he's such a lover.
Well, and again,
Just
too,
kids.
like, once Teddy's 2 and Charlie's 4,
Yeah, that's
they're going to be able to play together a lot. Like, Lincoln and Charlie were able to play together a lot at 2 and 6, right?
Yeah.
So 2 and 4, it should even be easier, I mean, they were able to play together a lot, So
Yeah.
Teddy's on the verge of really being Charlie's best friend at all times.
Right.
So that'd probably be a little bit easier in that sense for Charlie. Like, but you know, it's still hard. You know, I was an older sibling, but the split was 6.5 years. And you were a younger sibling, so you understand Teddy's a little bit, but you've never been a middle child.
No, but I understood. Allison was my best friend until
She became
junior
a raging
high.
bitch.
Until junior high, yeah, until puberty, basically. And then, you know, high school was really hard because we just divided so much, and I was always off with Dad. But you know, now she's one of my best friends.
Well, that's the other thing too is I wouldn't do what your dad did and separate you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'd be like, no.
No, and I like how we switch off with the kids a lot. You know, it's not
Right.
one kid is your kid and my one kid's my kid. I don't ever want to. I'm pretty sensitive to that because that's what our parents did, and I saw what it did to Allison and
Allison was your mom's kid?
she was leftover. I was Dad's kid, and Mom kind of refused. Like, she took her by default. It wasn't a choice, and Allison felt that.
Sure.
Which is also why I thought that both my parents' happiness and my sister's happiness, all of their happinesses depended on me because I was kind of the linchpin for the family.
Yeah, well, what I would like for us is all of the parenting, like day-to-day stuff, is done by help. Frankly,
Yeah.
just take an old Spanish lady, or whatever, and she handles it. That means our time with the kids is spent going to soccer games and, you know, going to beach
Theater.
vacation, theater, stuff like that. I don't, you know, ultimately I don't want to really discipline my kids. I want someone else to do it. I want somebody else to make all the lunches and, you know, draw all the baths and shit like that. I'm fine not doing that. If it means
We get to give our kids more.
I get to spend more time. I mean, in the time I spend with my kids, it's time that we really share things they'll remember forever, and I'll remember forever.
Well, I have to say, I mean, a lot of things I remember forever are mundane things. Like every summer going over to Nana Papa's house, what we had for breakfast. You know, weeding the garden with them.
That's every summer you're doing something interesting. That's not mundane. It's not fancy, but it's not your day-to-day because you just explained you did it seasonally for special events.
I remember every day after school going to Nana Papa's house and having snack. We were able to get 3 Oreos or 3 vanilla wafers and a cup of milk. And sometimes I'd make chocolate milk. We had the little tiny barrel glasses.
Yeah.
Those are from Nana Papa's. That's what I used to drink, like in junior high. That's what I used to have my afternoon snack in. Like and then we did.
I came home alone.
Yeah, and we
Junior
did.
high.
Like, I remember our routine that we had. I remember
Came
Nana's
home, went to my
shuffle.
room.
I remember trying to learn piano. I remember, you know, Nana's. She got us little Bible verse books, so we'd write down Bible verses. I remember swinging
Well,
in
you
the
can
backyard.
remember that, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Like, that's not an argument.
I'm just saying. So things that the kids are going to remember aren't necessarily what you want them or expect them to remember.
No, but I still want my time with them to be things that are, like, just enjoyable. You know, I don't want to spend as much time as I spend now, even. Fucking cooking stupid lunches that are, you know, another grilled cheese and another corn dog and whatever. Making sure, okay, let's someone else handle that minutia. And then, you know, I can take them to the beach.